to doTERRA protein, doTERRA fiber, and a newly improved doTERRA greens. These products have been in the works for a long time, and we cannot wait for you to try them. Today, we're going to show you how these products improve foundational nutrition and core habits. Kind of like building a house, the walls can be great, but if the foundation isn't solid, it doesn't take much to knock it all down. Why did we decide to create the doTERRA nutrition line, and why now? Well, while many of us are generally conscious about what we put into our bodies and try to pay attention to our diet, unfortunately, we still fall short of the goal. And of course, our busy schedules lead us to foods of convenience, fast food and processed food that save us time but deprive us of nutrients. Even when we're eating healthy, we can still be missing out on the nutrients that come from sources we just don't come across in our everyday lives. The truth is, the earth is different than it used to be. Between soil depletion and loss of usable land, farming isn't what it once was, and our food just isn't packed with nutrients anymore. We've decided to bring the nutrients that fuel your body back to your diet with the doTERRA nutrition line. At doTERRA, we're always in the pursuit of what's pure. So that's where we started. Our foundational products like doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack, TerraZyme, and PB Assist Plus are some of our most popular products. The nutrition line is a welcome addition to the doTERRA family. And like the foundational doTERRA products you already know and love, these new products will help you on your quest to live healthy. Here are some of the highlights on the new products you're going to learn about tonight. First, every product in this line uses a proprietary blend of natural ingredients combined with the most innovative science to deliver micro and macronutrients as if they were fresh off the vine, root, or tree. These products have scientifically supported ingredients. Use them with a healthy diet to feel your best and support your body's key systems. And finally, they taste amazing. You'll love the flavors. In just a bit, we'll take a closer look at the science behind the ingredients, how these products have been formulated to give us more energy, keep us healthy and strong, and help keep our digestive system on track. Right now, we get to hear from Dr. Brannick Riggs, a practicing physician who spends most of his days helping people own their health.
As a medical professional, I spend my days helping people reclaim their health, and especially helping them find ways to stay healthy every day. Now, there's a lot that goes into making sure we stay healthy, but at the root of our health is nutrition. In the United States, we've been making progress in our nutrition. We're trying to eat good foods and be pickier about what we're putting inside of our bodies. But at the end of the day, fast food, processed and prepackaged foods can be tempting, especially when we're busy and stressed and don't have time to prepare proper meals. And frequently turning to these options, while convenient, is wreaking havoc on our nutritional intake. To illustrate just how dire these problems have become, I want to share just a few statistics from a recent National Health and Nutrition Examination survey. Nearly 1/3, 31% of the U.S. population is at risk for at least one vitamin deficiency or iron deficiency. 95% of adults and 98% of teens have an inadequate vitamin D intake. Only a small percentage of people meet recommendations for vitamin E. About half meet vitamin C recommendations, and about a third are deficient in important minerals such as calcium and magnesium. 97% of Americans do not get the required amount of fiber. 95% of adults and 98% of teens have inadequate vitamin D intake. Research has also linked poor nutrition to increased risk for various forms of cancer, osteoporosis, tooth decay, and even mental health issues. In addition to our nutritional deficiencies, our gut health has also suffered because of our food choices. In recent years, the vital importance of our gut microbiome has become increasingly evident. The human gut microbiome is essential to our nutrition and digestion, but there's also research to suggest that it may have a role in the cause of certain cancers and even influence processes in the brain and our mental health. In fact, research has shown that a huge proportion of your immune system is actually in your GI tract. So if your gut microbiome isn't being fed properly, it can affect everything from your immune system to your risk for cardiovascular disease and inflammatory bowel disease. So how do you combat these issues? Well, with this nutrition line, Doterra wants you to change the way you think about nutrition. We believe that the products in this line will revolutionize how you take care of yourself. As always, the foundation of this nutrition plan is the Lifelong Vitality Pack. With the foundation of LLV, the Doterra nutrition products are ready to take care of your whole body and whole health. This line isn't a replacement for a healthy diet, but a way to fill in your gaps and make sure you're doing the best you can for your body. So how do you make sure your body is getting the nutrition that it needs? Now, public health has been trying to answer this question for decades on a large scale with little success, as rates of nutritional related chronic disease continues to increase. Unfortunately, in my practice over the last 20 years, I've seen people every day struggling with issues that stem from poor nutrition. Now that I'm at Prime Meridian, our job is to help people get better with an integrative approach. We believe that you should be able to take back control of your health and have ways to treat your problems, not just the symptoms. And we think that this new line is a powerful tool we can use to help people get where they want to be. For more details on what you can expect from this new line, we'll go to Becca Nixon.
Let's jump into things starting with the Doterra protein. Protein is a vital nutrient in a healthy diet. It's what gives your body stamina and helps it to do everything from building cells and muscles to keeping your immune system healthy. But a lot of people struggle to get the daily allotment of protein needed to keep everything functioning at optimum capacity. Doterra protein makes it easy to use the power of healthy each day when you feed your body the protein it needs in this convenient delivery. There are 2 flavors of whey protein, vanilla and chocolate. Additionally, it was important to Doterra to provide a plant-based option as well. Let me tell you 3 standout characteristics of Doterra protein. 1, the nutritional value. Every serving has 21 grams of protein, plus a few grams of fiber too. And the protein sources we've chosen have amazing amino acid profiles. 2, there are no added sugars, not a single gram. Instead, they are naturally sweetened with monk fruit. And 3rd, the whey protein concentrate comes from happy cows. They are pasture-fed and RBST hormone-free. In addition to the whey, you can trust that each of these ingredients in these shakes comes with the transparency and quality that you expect from Doterra, because that's who we are. All the shakes are certified gluten-free, non-GMO, and formulated to help support muscle growth and satisfy hunger. Dr. Nicole Stevens knows a little bit more about the science behind Doterra protein.
We chose whey protein because it is one of the most nutritionally complete proteins. It is also highly digestible due to its amino acid profile. Let's dive into this just a little bit. Metabolic activity includes both catabolic and anabolic processes. As you digest the whey protein, your body's catabolic processes are breaking down the protein strands into individual amino acids. Then your body's anabolic processes can step in and use those amino acids for building new muscle or creating new different amino acids for whatever your body needs. So putting it super simply, your body is basically breaking down this whey protein into building blocks and then reconstructing what it needs from those building blocks. In our plant-based version, we chose pea protein for the primary source of protein in the formula. Like whey, pea protein has a great amino acid profile with a balance of all 20 amino acids. Plant-based proteins are not always easy to work with from a flavoring standpoint, but pea is a vegan protein that people are familiar with. It has a great taste profile and a smoother texture. Pea protein is also affordable. There are designer proteins out there like cranberry, potato, even algae, but they're not actually high in protein content, which makes them incredibly expensive. Pea protein is far more available and sustainable. In addition to pea protein, we included some great complementary sources of protein in this formula, like brown rice protein, pumpkin seed protein, and we also used an oat flour from Ireland. This was produced from celiac-certified cross-grain oats. We included this ingredient as an excellent source of protein and fiber, and a recognized source of beta-glucan, a soluble fiber with multiple functional and bioactive properties, including healthy metabolic support. Rest assured, all of these ingredients are certified gluten-free and non-GMO and held to the highest standards of purity.
Thanks, Dr. Stevens. Now let's do a quick review. 1, there are 3 doTERRA protein options, 2 flavors of whey, and a plant-based vegan protein. There's 21 grams of protein per serving and a complete amino acid profile across the board. Number 2, there are no added sugars. This is a great doTERRA differentiator since many products on the market contain added sugars, and avoiding them gives us a much cleaner product. And number 3, the whey protein comes from happy pasture-fed cows that are RBST hormone-free and are non-GMO. Next, we have doTERRA fiber. We know that fiber is important, but it also seems to be one of those things that is hard to get enough of. The recommended amount of fiber for an adult is 28 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber every day. However, even when eating a healthy diet, a large percentage of the US is not even getting half of that amount. The doTERRA fiber is a simple, easy way to add 6 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber into your diet every day. Now, there are 3 main characteristics of doTERRA fiber that set it apart completely from other fiber supplements on the market. First, it's natural. All the fiber comes from whole food sources. There are no synthetic ingredients. There aren't any added sugars either. Second, it includes lemon essential oil. No other fiber supplement provides the detoxifying power of certified therapeutic grade, or CPTG, lemon essential oil, along with the health benefits of fiber in the same drink. Plus, it makes it taste so good. And third, doTERRA fiber contains a special prebiotic blend. Prebiotics are sort of like food for probiotics. They are an essential piece of building a healthy gut microbiome. And we need a variety of prebiotics to be able to grow different probiotic strains and keep our gut microbiome in optimal condition. Now, in recent years, the vital importance of our gut microbiome has become increasingly evident. In fact, research has shown that a huge percentage of your immune system is actually in your GI tract. If your gut microbiome isn't being fed properly, it can affect everything from your immune system to your metabolism and digestive health. Terrazyme and PB Assist Plus are the foundational doTERRA products for keeping your microbiome thriving, and doTERRA fiber supports them perfectly. Now, you may be wondering what a powdered fiber drink is going to taste like. Well, the flavor of doTERRA fiber comes from lemon essential oil, which tastes fantastic. Alex DeBell has more about the science of our fiber.
doTERRA fiber is all about healthy digestion, and it's unique for a few reasons. First of all, as you just learned, it includes CPTG lemon essential oil. The main chemical constituent in lemon oil is limonene, which is known for its cleansing and detoxifying properties. Next, the most interesting and one of the most powerful components of doTERRA fiber is the prebiotic blend. The microbiome is an area that has received a lot of attention in research circles lately. It has been called the second brain because there are a lot of small molecules produced in the gut that impact the rest of your body, including your immune system and your brain. It is vital to keep your microbiome healthy and thriving, and prebiotics play an important role. Certain prebiotics provide better benefit for different classes of microbes in the gut, so having a variety of prebiotics supports a broader spectrum of microbes. The prebiotic blend found in doTERRA fiber contains fructooligosaccharide from chicory root and Jerusalem artichoke, isomaltooligosaccharide, and xylooligosaccharide. They may sound scary, but they are really helpful for you. One of the interesting things about these prebiotics is that as humans, we may not even have the digestive enzymes to utilize them, but the microbes in our gut do. This means that these prebiotics can completely bypass regular digestion in order to supply the microbes in the gut with their unique digestive needs. In other words, the prebiotic aspect of this formula is exclusively for the health and benefit of your microbiome.
Thanks, Alex. Okay, let's review. Number 1, doTERRA fiber is formulated from natural whole foods. The prebiotics in this powerful drink are sourced from ingredients like Jerusalem artichoke and chicory root, and the fiber comes from ingredients like apple fiber, tapioca fiber, and flaxseed. And of course, there are no added sugars. Number 2, doTERRA fiber contains CPTG lemon essential oil and all the digestive benefits that come with it. doTERRA fiber also contains an incredible prebiotic blend to support the health of your microbiome. Finally, we have doTERRA greens. As we all know, getting plenty of fruits and vegetables is an essential part of a healthy, balanced, nutritious diet. Rich, dark, leafy greens are especially powerful for our health. It can take a lot of time and effort to prepare all the fruits and vegetables you need to eat daily, which is what makes doTERRA greens so helpful. In just one scoop, you're getting kale, spinach, broccoli, cabbage, barley grass, pineapple, mango, and more. doTERRA greens is formulated with whole, nourishing foods. We use only the best. Every ingredient was chosen intentionally with optimal nutrition in mind. doTERRA greens is the ideal companion to the Lifelong Vitality Pack, which already provides all vitamins, minerals, and nutrients, both macro and micro, that you need to feel your best each day. Here are the 3 things you need to know about doTERRA greens. 1, it is a unique blend of fruits and vegetables. Like the fiber, it is created using whole foods. Once again, there are no added sugars. Number 2, it includes a special superfood blend as well as ginger root extract and CPTG lemon and ginger essential oils. And third, doTERRA greens supplies you with ample nutrients that support energy levels, immune function, digestive health, and even weight management. Dr. Stevens has some more doTERRA green science.
doTERRA greens is a phytonutrient story. You may not realize it, but every time you eat a meal, you're generating free radicals. They attack proteins and DNA. Those are the bad guys. But when you eat fruits and vegetables, you absorb phytonutrients. These phytonutrients keep the free radicals in check. They're the good guys. doTERRA greens comes to the rescue. This is a proprietary blend of fruits and vegetables you can only get in doTERRA greens. In addition to vegetables that are superfoods, we've added moringa leaf, noni fruit, acai berry, mangosteen, and goji for an amazing synergy with fruits and vegetables. And of course, no other greens product on the market can boast the power and benefits of CPTG essential oils as part of their product. Lemon and ginger essential oils, which help support natural cleansing and healthy digestion, are an important part of the doTERRA greens formula.
Thanks, Dr. Stevens. All right, let's recap. Number 1, doTERRA Greens is a unique blend of fruits and vegetables, including a special superfood blend with moringa leaf, noni fruit, acai berries, and more. It is naturally sweetened with monk fruit extract and has an overall mixed berry flavor to it. Number 2, it also includes the digestive benefits of ginger root extract and CPTG lemon and ginger essential oils. Third and finally, what does your life with doTERRA Greens look like? More energy. You're going to feel healthier. This product is absolutely packed full of nutrients that support your immune system and digestive health, and even weight management. We are absolutely thrilled to bring this line of doTERRA nutrition to you. We know the quest of improving our health is a multifaceted approach. There are supplements, essential oils, exercise, and nutrition. And Sarah Marie reminds us that it's in the synergy of all of it together where we can really start to understand the power of healthy.
Now that we have a better understanding of our body systems and how we can support them, let's discover how all of these new products fit together with the doTERRA favorites you know and love as part of our core nutrition system, Healthy Habits. Of course, we put some of our most favorite and most supportive essential oils and supplements in our Healthy Habits kit. It includes heroes like doTERRA On Guard and doTERRA Balance, Deep Blue Rub, and the Lifelong Vitality Pack, along with other favorites you love and trust. And here to share more on the power of some of the Healthy Habits heroes, our expert wellness advocate, Boyd Truman, and doTERRA's lead nutrition scientist, Alex DeBell. But first, here's why you want to listen closely to what they have to share. We're going to bring the existing heroes together with brand new supplements in a life-changing challenge that will empower you every day as you begin using them. This is a transformation you want to be a part of.
Let's first talk about Terrazyme, digestive enzyme complex. Most people understand enzymes to be helpful in breaking down food into nutrients and also help us to have nice, regular bowel movements. You know, going number 2. There are so many more things to understand about enzymes. So, what are enzymes and what benefits come from having them in our system? Enzymes are proteins that act as biological catalysts. Simply put, they make all things possible in living organisms. Enzymes are also involved in all systems of our body, including building body mass, detoxing major organs, and healing injured tissues. Enzymes allow our bodies to digest, absorb, convert food into energy. They also regulate thousands of other biological functions, including respiration, thought, growth, smell, taste, nerve stimulation, immunity, hormone regulation, cellular growth, and the repair of organs, glands, and tissues. If we take a deeper look into this list, we can see that benefits would be endless in helping support the digestive system, the nervous system, endocrine and reproductive systems, respiratory, musculoskeletal, cardiovascular, immune, integumentary system, which is our skin, which is the largest organ of the body. In fact, one of the greatest benefits we have from enzymes is support to help overcome eczema, otherwise known as atopic dermatitis. Inside the Terrazyme formula, we find protease, which helps with the breakdown of protein from meats and other sources. We have papain, which helps reduce aches and soreness. Amylase to help break down carbohydrates. Lactase to help break down lactose. Sucrase to help break down sugars. Terrazyme also contains many other digestive enzymes, and also doTERRA's Tummy Tamer blend with peppermint leaf, ginger root, and caraway seed. Many people understand we do create enzymes internally, mostly metabolic enzymes. The challenge is if we don't have enough of an outside source of digestive enzymes, our bodies start to tax our metabolic enzymes or our ability to create them, and then there's a cascade of challenges that will follow. One of the beauties of enzymes is our bodies cannot overdose on them. The body will simply store them up for later use. So enzymes are simply fascinating. Next, let's talk about the power of CPTG lemon essential oil. Because lemon oil is derived from the peel of the fruit and not the juice itself, lemon oil is not acidic. Why is this important? Because no disease can exist in an alkaline environment. Part of our challenge is most of our foods these days are loaded with preservatives, sugars, and some even have been genetically modified, all of which can add to higher acid levels in our bodies. The more acid in the body, the less oxygen to the cells. By using lemon essential oils, just like other essential oils, we are creating a higher oxygen levels in our bodies, which will keep us in more of an alkaline state. As where with artificial sweeteners and ingredients, there's less oxygen being created in our cells. As our cells decrease in oxygen and weakness, the immune system will weaken as well. By using lemon oil, just like other essential oils and citrus oils, we are helping our bodies maintain greater balance. There are many other benefits from lemon oil, including greater antioxidant support, cleansing and supporting of organs and glands, neutralizing kidney stones, respiratory, cardiovascular, lymphatic, digestive support, and the list goes on. Truly one of my favorite oils, and one that I use every single day, whether it's in my water, in a capsule with other oils, or simply just a few drops on my tongue each day. For me, these two products, along with LLV, are the foundation for creating better health.
So one of my very favorite products that doTERRA sells is the Lifelong Vitality supplement line.
The LLV, baby. Yeah.
I'll never forget this day. She very confidently slid a box of Lifelong Vitality across the table and said, "Here you go. This will change your life." And I laughed at her. I said, "It's a vitamin. It's not going to change my life. What are you talking about?"
These have fully transformed and changed my life.
doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality was such a game changer for us.
And I thought, I'm doing the oils, why not try the LLV package? So I did.
I started using doTERRA because of the oils, but the Lifelong Vitality supplements were a complete game changer for my health.
When my friend introduced me to doTERRA and the Lifelong Vitality Pack, I noticed a difference.
I have reduced stress. I sleep way better.
Noté el cambio de cómo mi energía se aumentaba.
I started having more energy. I was sleeping better.
I was blown away. I had a pep in my step. I had hope. I had less pain. I slept better. It was incredible.
On the Lifelong Vitality, we noticed how much more we can wake up feeling energized, wake up and actually feel like we've had a really good night's sleep. We've got two really small kids, and sleep isn't something we get very, very often.
I am in so much better health than I was 10 years ago. And that's not how the normal aging process goes.
People that knew me would say, "Oh my goodness, what is going on with you? You seem like a different person." And I truly feel like a different person.
And I was overcome to see that with 3 pills, my life could be better.
Quite simply, it works. It absolutely supports every major system in the body.
I can't imagine not having Lifelong Vitality as a part of my daily routine. It's helped me tremendously.
The ingredient formulation and the science that has gone into putting this product together is amazing.
The Alpha CRS was going to come in and take care of that. My food nutrient complex, the vitamins and minerals that I need for my body to function right. The omegas, 3, 6, and 9, including tons of essential oils are in here. For what, you may ask? Well,
it truly has changed my life.
Lifelong Vitality has been a quality of life product for me.
I had more energy. I was sleeping better. My mood felt better. I felt like myself again.
My first step was these vitamins, and I have been hooked ever since.
I feel better. It's as simple as that, and I think that's what a lot of us need, just to feel better.
I honestly believe that every single person on the planet should be taking Lifelong Vitality Pack.
I owe my life, my children owe their father to that box of just vitamins. It truly changed my life in ways that I will never ever be able to repay or express.
As the saying goes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So in order to be in our prime, we need to get the right nutrients and micronutrients. doTERRA's foundational dietary supplement program, the Lifelong Vitality Pack, combines 3 scientifically formulated products, providing essential dietary nutrients and other powerful ingredients that support cellular health and vitality. First up in the Lifelong Vitality Pack is Alpha CRS. It includes a cellular longevity blend of potent antioxidants and bioactive botanical extracts that target cellular aging. It also includes a cellular energy blend of metabolic cofactors to support healthy energy production in your cells. The proven ingredients in Alpha CRS help fight the cellular aging process while helping you feel the vitality and energy of youth. All that works together with Z-Omega. Z-Omega is a proprietary supplement of marine and land sources of omega fatty acids. Omega fatty acids are essential nutrients that support joint, cardiovascular, brain, and immune health. The balanced ratios of omega fatty acids in Z-Omega are uniquely combined with fat-soluble vitamins A, D, and E, and a blend of carotenoid antioxidants that includes the bright red astaxanthin. It also contains a daily blend of essential oils, including Doterra's CPTG frankincense. Last but not least in the Lifelong Vitality Pack is Microplex VMZ, a balanced food nutrient complex formulated with standardized, bioavailable forms of essential vitamins and minerals. The formula includes an optimal blend of essential antioxidant vitamins A, C, and E, and an energy complex of B vitamins. Microplex also contains chelated minerals, including calcium, magnesium, selenium, chromium, and zinc, for optimal bone and metabolic health, and botanical extracts of peppermint, ginger, and caraway as a carminative benefit for those who may experience stomach upset using vitamin and mineral products. Daily use of Alpha CRS, Z-Omega, and Microplex with a healthy lifestyle of eating right, exercising, resting, and managing stress will help support the healthy aging and longevity of cells while helping you to feel younger longer. Now, it's been said, you are what you eat. A more accurate statement might be, you are what you absorb. PB Assist Plus is all about making sure your intestines are nice and healthy. The unique dual-chamber capsule delivery platform ensures that the proprietary 6-strain blend of probiotic cultures survives the harsh acidic environment of the stomach to reach the intestines, where these microorganisms can take up residence and perform their symbiotic role in supporting your health. When healthy colonies of friendly bacteria are present in the intestine, they help maintain a positive balance and proliferation of beneficial bacteria, while preventing the adherence and colonization of harmful microorganisms that can challenge our health and well-being. Healthy colonies of friendly microflora prevent the proliferation of unfriendly organisms by competing for nutrients necessary for growth and by crowding them out as they compete for intestinal surface area. They also produce chemical byproducts that contribute to an intestinal environment in which harmful microorganisms cannot flourish. The healthy microbiome aids in the digestion of macronutrients, particularly carbohydrates. The metabolites produced by these microorganisms play a diverse role in supporting your overall health. Make LLV and PB Assist Plus part of your daily routine to optimize health and vitality.
I've always been passionate about nutrition. I grew up very conscious of where our food comes from and holistic plant-based nutrition. But during college, I never imagined that having a career in the health and wellness space was even an option. When I graduated from Dartmouth, I picked up a high-end job at a consulting firm in New York City. I was doing all the right things, but I was unfulfilled. I slowly began to realize that I could turn my enthusiasm for nutrition into a career. I started doing health and wellness coaching and building a Doterra business. I felt like doors were flying open, and pretty soon I was able to quit that corporate job and pursue my passion for nutrition and environmental justice full-time. I applied to a graduate program at Harvard in the nutrition department, and I'll be graduating this spring with a Master's of Public Health focused on sustainable and equitable food systems and policy. In my training, I studied the ecological impact of how agriculture and industrialized processes have largely depleted our soil of beneficial microbes and consequently depleted our food sources of nutritional density. We also look at how the environmental consequences of agriculture and climate change disproportionately hurt vulnerable and marginalized communities, which is one of the reasons I adore the co-impact sourcing model of Doterra. Because of this, many people are not hitting their nutritional thresholds. I was originally attracted to doTERRA for the supplementation products like the Lifelong Vitality supplements, PV Assist, and Terrazyme. Balanced nutrition is key for thriving health and combating the rising rates of diet-related disease. And these products are perfect for filling in the gaps and ensuring that we're fueling our bodies with everything we need to thrive. I love doTERRA's nutritional products, from the LLV to the new vegan protein, fiber, and greens, because they're tools for people to take their health into their own hands. You have solid nutrition right where you need it. My mission is to help people identify that everything we do is intersectional, and the food choices we make have a profound impact both on the planet and on our bodies. And I love the way that my education, doTERRA, and my passion work together in pursuit of that mission.
As a child, I was constantly at the doctor's office, getting diagnosed with the same thing over and over again. They prescribed medications that soon caused issues of their own, issues that have continued into my adult life. I particularly noticed the effects these medications had on my gut health. I began doing research on how I could improve my gut and started seeing holistic practitioners. They taught me there's a root cause to everything, and that instead of putting a Band-Aid on our issues, we should go to the source of the problem and find a real, lasting solution. For me, the solution meant taking probiotics and changing my diet. It truly made a difference, and I developed a passion for natural health and wellness that led me to become a physical therapist and functional medicine practitioner. But my journey did not stop there. After I became a mother, my health wasn't where I wanted it to be. I felt so stressed and unprepared. Motherhood is something you just jump into and have to figure out. Then, about 6 years ago, I ran into a woman at church who's now become a close friend and business partner that asked, "How's motherhood going?" I shared what I was going through with her, and she said, "I've got some essential oil supplements I'd like you to try." I did try them, and I was amazed at how good I felt. Since then, I've used doTERRA products to improve my lifestyle, as well as the lifestyle of my family. These amazing products have become a part of our everyday wellness routines. And that's why I'm so excited about the new doTERRA nutrition line. Because of what I've experienced with my own gut health, it's important for me to be intentional about my nutrition. These products give you an incredible foundation. I was particularly impressed with doTERRA Fiber because it has a prebiotic blend, which is an essential part of building a healthy gut microbiome. And it's also convenient. As a busy wife, mom, and private practice owner, doTERRA Nutrition takes all the guesswork out of how many macronutrients I'm consuming daily. I also absolutely adore the taste, making it easy for me to incorporate into my day. I've learned with my life experiences that everything starts with the gut. When I have the solid foundation of essential nutrients that my body needs, I know I'm supporting my health, which helps me feel better, think clearer, and give more of the best version of myself to my family and my work. And you can find that for yourself with doTERRA Nutrition.
Before 2009, I had a lot of exciting things happening in my life. I had just started my career as a doctor of physical therapy after 7 years of school. I was about 3 weeks into my career when my life changed completely. In August of 2009, I was riding my bike when I was T-boned by a car, leaving me with all kinds of injuries. Before I knew it, I was 25 years old and taking 30 pills a day. I was officially in the medical system. I distinctly remember sitting down with one of my doctors, asking him what our long-term plan was. And he basically told me, "You should be grateful you're alive. You should be grateful you get to take pain medication every day." Even though I knew I was lucky to be alive, I also knew it was not the future I wanted. I spent every day since looking for a better way. At this point, I started diving into more natural alternatives. I was looking for anything that could help. I started trying things like yoga, mindfulness, meditation, and acupuncture to help me stay positive and feel like I was at least trying to manage my discomfort. But nothing really helped. It felt like every day was Groundhog's Day. I would just wake up feeling the same every single day. It wasn't until I really started thinking about what I was putting in my body that things started to turn around for me. I really focused on my nutrition and how I was fueling my body. All of a sudden, I realized what I'm putting in my body and on my body really matters. Over the last couple of years, I cut alcohol, gluten, and dairy from my diet and started being much more intentional about what I was eating. Once I was more conscious of this, things really started to shift for me. My relationship with food, my habits, my personal and family relationships, how I went to bed at night, how I woke up in the morning, how I interacted with my community. Everything changed. Everything I was doing was suddenly more holistic, and my body and mind could feel the difference. Because I care so much about nutrition, but I also have a busy schedule and I'm often on the go, I love the ease of these products. The flavor and texture of the products are incredible. No chalky taste like you usually get with similar protein powders. I like to add the greens in with my breakfast to make sure I get those nutrients early in the day. And I add the fiber to a glass of water before dinner to help keep me more full and avoid overeating. When I think back to 2009 and the years that followed, I'm so glad that I'm not stuck in that repeating Groundhog Day sequence anymore. I have so much power over how I feel because I really give my body what it needs. After my accident, I was simply lucky to be alive. But now I'm living the happy, healthy life that was always meant for me.
These products can make a big difference, but the power is unlocked when you use them regularly. It's not enough to feel amazing just once in a while. Infusing these products into your core daily routines will make it easy to bring the power of healthy to your life. All the tools are ready for you right now. In just a couple of minutes, we'll tell you about a very special opportunity we've got for you. We're also going to invite you to step up and be a part of the Healthy Habits Challenge. But first, Ange Peters, nutrition and lifestyle expert, will guide us through how small daily habits will have life-changing results.
Hey, welcome to my kitchen. If we haven't met before, I'm Ange Peters, and I've been learning and applying and teaching in the health and wellness space for over a decade. I love discovering new tools and approaches that help me take my health to the next level, which is what led me to integrate essential oils over 7 years ago. I've worked with thousands of people over the years as they've taken that first step to purchase the kit of oils or the fitness program or the nutrition plan. And I've learned a few things along the way that I think you'll find helpful if you're interested in creating lasting, positive change in your life. Achieving a higher state of health is not complicated, and it doesn't have to feel hard. We just need to understand what we're working with. And for that, let's go to habit school for a few minutes. The Greek poet Archilochus once said, "We don't rise to the level of our expectations. We fall to the level of our training." So if we think of our habits as our level of training, when we're motivated to set new goals and create positive change in our life, we are going to be working against our current habits for a little while, until the new ones take root. Many people have found that it takes about 21 days to anchor a new habit in. I have to say, I'm a total nerd when it comes to habits. I love looking at how to do things in a better way and removing obstacles to get there. And this curiosity, of course, is what landed most of us here looking into essential oils. We believed there was a better way to take care of ourselves. Our habits are very influential on the trajectory we want to take our life, and they're entirely within our control. Once they're in place, they create a system that reinforces who we want to be. So there's 3 things I want us to understand about habits. Number 1, they have a compounding effect. Starting with small, doable changes leads to more small changes, and these little shifts end up creating big change. I'm sure we can all think of a time where we tried to change too much at once, right? This is popular this time of year to go from no workouts to saying, I'm going to get up at 5 a.m. and work out every day, or weeks upon weeks of daily sweet treats to saying no to sugar for a month, only to find ourselves a week later sleeping through the alarm and grabbing a muffin on our way to work. If the change is 0 to 60, it will not integrate as a habit. Habits are integrated when the changes are less intense. So rather than a 5 a.m. workout, you could add a daily walk for 20 minutes after dinner each day. Rather than saying you're going to cut sugar out altogether, add in a smoothie every morning or afternoon that has the protein and fiber that will stabilize you so you aren't craving the sugar all day. Adding in works better than taking away because you will start to crowd out the habits that aren't supporting the life you want to live. So a key question we want to ask whenever we are looking to add in a new habit is this going to move me closer or farther away from who I want to become? Habit rule number 2 is that there's a simple formula for adding in habits that stick quick, and it's called habit stacking. Stacking a new habit onto an existing one is a simple way to go to the next level. The existing habit is an anchor in your day that you can attach a new habit onto. Many of the habits we have in place right now came to be because we stacked them. So a good habit many of us may have is brushing our teeth after we get up in the morning and going to the bathroom, or we take supplements when we eat a meal. So if we think about some of the new habits we might be looking to integrate, water intake is a popular one. If you're looking to increase it, think of something you do first thing in the morning that you don't think about doing, such as brewing a pot of coffee. Keep a bottle of water next to the coffee maker and stack in drinking water while you wait for your coffee to brew. Let's say you want to integrate more daily exercise. Stack a 20-minute family walk after dinner, or stack it with the routine that every time you leave your office, you do 20 squats. Stacking works with existing things we're doing, so building onto our morning and evening routine is a smart place to look at stacking a habit. Now, the third thing to know about habits is they all work in a loop. Habits form by having a cue or a trigger before the habit and a reward after. Whether we realize it or not, we are building habits all the time. For example, a very common one is reaching for our phone when we're bored or overwhelmed. At some point, we were bored and reached for our phone, and we got this hit of dopamine, and a loop was formed. All habits we currently have work this way. This is what causes our habits to go rogue at times. A pathway was formed that linked feeling good to a habit we don't necessarily want to keep when it comes to supporting our health goals. And so when we're looking to build new ones in, we have to work with this cue, habit, reward loop. If we go back to the exercise stack I just mentioned, if we stack it onto our lunch break, the lunch break time already exists, and that's the cue. The habit is moving our body for 20 minutes, and then the reward could be the smoothie after. This sweat and smoothie stack will teach your body that daily exercise is a habit worth keeping. This cue, habit, reward loop is what is forming habits throughout our day, often without our awareness. So, what could we do if we hit the reboot button and built new habits with intention? If the idea of integrating new healthy habits excites you and you're motivated to go to a new level in your health, we've got something just for you. We are launching a 21-day challenge that is going to guide you in a simple routine that builds a strong health foundation. And we're going to do this together. So here's how it works. Starting February 1st, every day for 21 days, there will be a simple daily routine to follow along with a daily challenge that you can tailor to your own personal health goals. To join, all you have to do is text HEALTHY to 386-457 in the US or HEALTHY to 50579 if you're in Canada. We'll walk you through 3 weeks of actions you can implement through a simple daily plan that builds on the foundation of health. And you'll learn how to put your Doterra products to work for you, including recipes for integrating the new nutrition line you just met. By the end of our 21 days together, you will have anchored simple yet powerful habits that optimize your health. And to add in a little extra fun, there will be giveaways throughout the 21 days as you engage with the daily assignments. So again, if you're in the US, text HEALTHY to 386-457, or in Canada, text 50579. That will give you the challenge details for starting February 1st. And you can follow along and use our hashtag, which is #PowerOfHealthy, to keep up to date as we prep and stay connected to all the other people doing this challenge with you. We know how overwhelming it can feel to make changes, so we're going to do this together because that is how we go farther. So join us starting February 1st and get ready to see how much your life can change in just 21 days. Okay, so now my super cool friend Simone is going to share how you can purchase the products so you have them in time for us to kick off February 1st.
Okay, almost ready, Ange. 298, 299, 300. Whew. Okay, so we just learned how Doterra is changing the way you think about nutrition with products that have been deliberately formulated with only pure and natural ingredients. But even with all these advancements, this nutrition line is still coming in at an affordable price. So let's talk through it. Doterra whey and vegan proteins are gluten-free and contain over 20 grams of protein. That's 10 for this guy and 10 for this guy. Winning. Only 150 calories, no added sugar. They satisfy hunger and support muscle growth. Both the whey and vegan proteins are available for just $39.50 wholesale price and $52.67 retail price. Now let's talk through the greens. You get combined superfoods, greens, fruits, and vegetables to support multiple body systems, including your immune system, digestive health, and weight management. And there's even a mixed berry flavor. That's good. Actually, that's very good. Now, all jokes aside, that's available for $28.50 wholesale price and $38 retail price. Now the Doterra fiber, you get 6 grams of soluble and insoluble fiber from whole food sources, not to mention a prebiotic boost. All of this for $19.50 wholesale price and $26 retail price. Now we know you can't wait to get your hands on these new products, but we've actually paired them with other Doterra favorites for foundational health and conveniently packaged them into one kit, the Foundational Habits Kit. When you order the Foundational Habits Kit, in addition to the proteins, greens, and fiber, you'll get On Guard, Balance, Frankincense, Lemon, Lavender, all in 5 mil, the Deep Blue Rub, Terrazyme, PB Assist, and of course the foundational products of all foundational products, LLV. Now let's check out the pricing. There are 2 options for ordering this kit. You have an enrollment option, and you have an existing customer option. But first, the enrollment option. What does that mean? That means we're waiving your enrollment fee. But this is what you'll want to pay attention to. From now until the 9th, wholesale pricing is $225. January 7th to the 9th, take advantage. From the 10th to the 31st, wholesale pricing will actually kick up to $255. Now for the existing customer option, wholesale pricing is $215 from January 7th to the 9th. From January 10th to the 31st, wholesale will actually kick up to $245. So if you're not yet part of the Doterra family, we'd love for you to join us and take advantage of this incredible offer. Talk to the person who recommended this event to you, and they can help get our new Foundational Habits Kit at the best price. Each of these products have been intentionally designed from the gifts of the earth by Doterra scientists to give essential support for your immune system, energy levels, and digestive health. You can use these along with other foundational Doterra products to reach your health and wellness goals. And the best part of all of this is you don't have to wait long to order. These products will be available tonight, actually right now on doterra.com. Now's the time to reimagine your nutrition. Order Doterra Nutrition today and feel the difference for yourself and for your family.
In 2021, let's come together like never before. We invite you to be part of the Healthy Habits 21-Day Challenge so you can experience the power of healthy. When we fuel our bodies with the proper nutrition, we have so much more of ourselves to give. We can't pour from an empty vessel. I need all the energy I can get because I'm feeling so motivated to bless more lives this year. The gift of health is the best gift we can give, and I am so thrilled that we have reimagined nutrition and gut health in such a convenient, easy-to-use way. We're providing you with the tools and resources and community like never before. We want you to transform your health and the health of those you love. Join us. We are only as strong as our family, and we are a beautiful Doterra family. We stand together. We lift one another. Join me. 21 days of healthy habits to transform your life. One drop, one person, one community at a time. Welcome.